Scallion pancakes, also known as in Mandarin 葱油饼, is what we're making today. It's one of my favorite Taiwanese dishes. It's super easy, ridiculously delicious. So let's get to it. You'll need a chopping board, a frying pan, a large-ish bowl, all-purpose flour, cooking oil, scallion, salt, a knife, something to stir with, a rolling pin, and finally a small-ish bowl. And the ultimate secret ingredient, some sort of libation. No, obviously not to pour into a dish itself. You pour it into you, weirdo. Anyways, cheers! Step 1. Cut off the scallion roots. Stick the cuttings in water, give good sunlight, and they'll start growing back in a couple of days. Now dice up the rest of your scallions, toss them into your smallish bowl, and set it aside. And sip time. Next step, grab some flour and throw it in the bowl. Get a cup of hot water. You want it to be just hot enough so that you can stand sticking a finger in it for exactly 4 seconds. Add the water to the flour, mix, mix, mix. Add more flour, add more water, mix, mix, mix. Do what your heart desires. Just kidding. Just keep going till you get a dough-looking blob in your bowl. Next step is prep. Are you feeling thirsty? Yeah, you are. Cover your surface with flour so it does not get stuck. Make sure what's in your bowl is more dough-like instead of batter-like. If it is, go ahead and dump that baby out. And another sippy sip. Now here comes the fun part, kneading the dough. If you've never done this before, fear not. I'll share my super technical skills with you kids. Fold the top of the dough down, rotate 90 degrees, and then repeat. Keep doing this for, I don't know how many times, but the end goal is to get the dough all nice and even. If you poke it and the dough doesn't stick, it's good to go. Now break up the big lump of dough into smaller lumps of dough, each about the size of your fist. Give those little lumps a few good rounds of kneading and you're good to go. And remember to stay hydrated. This next part is a tricky. You want to roll the dough out as thin as you can go without it sticking onto your counter. I like to roll it out a few times, peel it up, rub some flour on the surface, plop the dough back down, and roll it again. When you get it to the thinness you like, add some oil, some salt, and finally some diced scallion. How much of each really depends on your taste, but I say the more the merrier. Now roll it up nice and tight. Give it a good squeeze to lock everything in. Twist it into a cinnamon looking thing and give it a good spank. The final step before the pan is just to roll it out nice and evenly. You want to aim for the size of your frying pan and extra bonus points for keeping it somewhat circular. If you see a few scallion casualties getting squeezed out, feel free to pick it up and press it back into your dough. Speed round for all of you who didn't pay attention the first time. Now take a sip, soldier, and let's get to it. Scallion pancakes always remind me of my agong, who taught me how to make these when I was 9 years old. It's just one of those easy comfort foods that's a lot of fun to make, and I'm forever grateful to him for introducing me to it. Get ready for phase 2. Add a tablespoon of oil into your frying pan and turn the heat up to medium-high. Refuel yourself while you wait for the pan to heat up. When the pan is ready, carefully lay the scallion pancake on. You want to cook it about 2-3 minutes on each side till it's light golden brown. Add an additional tablespoon of oil in between pancakes to make sure that each one is fried evenly. Fun fact, 청요빙 directly translates to onion oil pancakes. Bet you didn't know that, did ya? And that's it. You can cut it up pizza style or go all barbaric and tear at it with your hands. Anyways, I hope you try this out and enjoy it. Feel free to follow, comment, troll, and all that internet good stuff. Till next time, keep on nom nomming.